आपके बिजनेस में जितने एसेट्स आएंगे वो सारे इसी कैपिटल से आएंगे. So if you are considering the cost of capital, you are considering all the cost of business into it, right? So first thing, you will have to calculate your cost of capital, and your objective is to minimize the cost of capital, because जितना आपका cost of capital कम होगा, आपको earning का pressure उतना कम होगा. If your cost of capital is very high, you might have gone through the example of Tata Steel and Chorus acquisition. You know, it was very risky acquisition, and nobody was ready to finance Tata Steel for that acquisition of Chorus Steel. And Tata Steel had to take very, very high rate of interest loan. And because the rate of interest of loan was very high, it was very difficult for Tatas to earn that amount of return. And for next 5 to 10 years, the share prices of Tata Steel could not rise because of that acquisition. There were other reasons also, but this was one of the reasons also. Similar in case of real estate business, because their funding cost is very high. So at the time of distress, they start falling it first. So what I'm trying to tell you, first thing first, you'll have to calculate what is your cost of capital. And every business has got different cost of capital, because it depends on your capital structure, your risk profile, your risk appetite. So these things decides your cost of capital. On the basis of source of funding that you have chosen, you will calculate the cost of capital. That is called weighted average cost of capital. And that becomes the benchmark. That becomes the deciding factor for any project. It's very simple. कि अगर आपके बिजनेस के कैपिटल का कॉस्ट अगर 10% है, योर बिजनेस शुड अर्न मोर देन 10%. इफ इट इज नॉट अर्निंग मोर देन 10%, then you are losing your business. It's very plain and simple. So first thing first, you'll have to calculate the cost of capital, and that method is called weighted average cost of capital. It is very simple, class 4, class 5 mathematics. Cost of debt into debt plus cost of equity into equity divided by total capital. How to calculate the cost of debt? It's very simple. The interest amount is the cost of debt. आपने जो भी डेट लिया है उसके लिए आपको क्या सर्विसिंग करनी पड़ रही है? नॉर्मली यू पे इंटरेस्ट. समटाइम्स कभी कभी प्रोसेसिंग चार्ज बहुत हैवी होता है लोन्स के प्रोसेसिंग में. अगर आपको प्रोसेसिंग चार्ज भी देना पड़ रहा है, सो यू हैव टू इक्वलाइज इट ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ लोन, और उसको भी आपको कॉस्ट ऑफ डेट में ऐड करना पड़ेगा. बट नॉर्मली वो इतना कम होता है कि वी डोंट कंसिडर इट सेपरेटली. इंटरेस्ट लेते हैं.